we've got export controls on the video chips. We can sell them agricultural products, but you can't sell them enough agricultural products, oil and natural gas, to offset everything else. So it's now, but I think you're right that he does view it that way. Now we're in this Bandaid mode, right? We have the semiconductor exemption. We have a farmer bailout that may be coming. We have a proposed auto loan tax deduction. An export tax credit framework might be coming. There might be another exemption for Vietnam. So from what I gather, just lots of myriad groups that they're voicing concerns, and you're seeing more Band-Aids come.
So I'm not thrilled with the Band-Aid model of trade policy. I use it, and I think you've described it, you've set it up well, in that it's a kind of throw a maximalist thread out there, break things, and then use Band-Aids to patch up and to try and find your way back to some appropriate middle ground. I think there's a couple of problems with that. First of all, it puts a huge burden on the government to make smart deals with 70, 80, 90 countries in the next 90 days. It's going to strain their capacity, even for the best analysts and economists. But I think even more fundamentally, trade and trading relationships require trust. And if you break that trust, that you're a reliable partner, you rip up agreements like USMCA, right? Or other understandings you have, and you basically say, no, we're going to do this. And then, okay, we're going to make an agreement if you give us things we want somewhere else. You break trust. And I don't know that it's so easy to just go back to where you were after that agreement. It also has strong economic costs because it disrupts supply chains, trading activity. We are already seeing a stall, which I think can have important consequences for global growth. I think we probably are heading towards, if not already in a US recession as a result. But it creates enduring uncertainty. I talk to many of our clients who are corporations making long-term investments. Some of them are actually optimistic about their sectors in a Trump administration, or were optimistic, and yet now are facing extraordinarily uncertainty. What will be the tariff rate? What will be the rules of the game? Will there be export controls? What will the market look like? And it's very hard, really impossible, to make sensible 5, 7, 10-year decisions about irreversible fixed investments in that environment. And so we are seeing a stall, right? We are seeing corporations frozen in terms of their ability. So even where they may see opportunities, it doesn't proceed. And so I think that's the argument where the Band-Aid doesn't necessarily stem the bleeding.